Hi guys, hello YouTube. Once again, Marvin here, your toy guy, and we're here to another toy review on Marv's Wells. So, unlike before, we're doing the 1/100 scale Gundam, so we're gonna downgrade its size to this high grade 1:300 gosaurer. So this is the first of the 1:300 high grade scale for the Doran series, which you all know, which composed of Raijin O and Ganbaruger. So they make the gosaurer first prior to those two. So here's the box art. As you can see, there's gosaurer in the front and the three pilot, the students of the school. And on the side, here you go, it's stego, mecha, and thunder brachio, and gosaurer on its jet mode. And on the other side, just like the master grades, it shows the content and the parts involved. And specifically, there are Japanese text here, which probably we cannot understand at all. So let's check out the catalog. So this is the catalog, almost as the same size as the master grade 1/100 Gundam mobile suits. So here's the front, and on the back part, almost the same as the box art, literally the same actually. So unfortunately guys, since this is just a 1:300 scale, which is smaller, so the content of the catalog are just for the assembly procedure. So there's no other details there, unlike the Gundams. So now let's check out the actual toy. So here you guys, the actual model kits. So you got mecha, stego, and thunder brachio. Since this is just a 1:300 scale, so it's not that well detailed. Well, it's not that expensive either, so you know what you're getting at. So first, let's look at the mecha. So mecha, as you all know, is a pteranodon which has large wing sets. So they have a clear crystal piece here, blue colored, and for the articulation, much as up and down motion. Unfortunately, the beak can't open, so it's just a one solid piece here. And then below the feet, there you go. So that's what you can get with the mecha there, nothing more. So just a model kit. So let's put this aside. So next we go with stego here. So same piece, clear blue plastic there for the cockpit, and for the fins, the stego. So it's a stegosaurus mecha here, and here you got the tail there. So below, here's what you can see now. So articulations, it goes 360 degrees. It can actually walk by itself. So the other side, same. The tail though can go upward and downward, but the head, you can rotate it just like that, and a bit of upward and downward motion there. So I guess that's it for stego. And finally we got thunder brachio. So this is the last piece for the 1:300 gosaurer. So unfortunately, this one lacks a lot of details. If you could remember in the show, on the neck of the thunder brachio, this is colored blue, and the circles here are colored yellow. So if you want to have that, I mean, You just had to paint it just like on the Gunpla. So if you got straight build, then you could at best get this like mine. So for articulation, head cannot move at all. Feet are stuck. I mean, just this motion. So front and back. And it has these turrets here, as you can see, upward and downward. So there you have it, the 3 mecha or machines for gosaurer. So now let's transform it into gosaurer himself. So let's start off with Mactera on its transformation. So basically what you do is just tilt the head backward there. Very simple transformation. That's all. Now below, you open it up to expose the arms, and then the shoulder blades, you lift them up like that. The other one, lift them up just like that. You can actually pull this to make it easier though, like that. So there you have it. And you have to pull the wings upward. There you go. So the feet goes upward, the other side too. So there you have it. Actually, you need to pull the arms away. So just pull it out, and so that's much about it. So you got here 3 parts for the gosaurer. So that's about. So let's put it aside first. So now let's get on to thunder brachio. So this one's pretty easy too. What you do is you just pop the head. So that's pretty much about this thing. And then there's no feet here, so what we got is it has a separate feet. So this is not a perfect transformation, but still it's just a mini pla, so what you can expect. So anyways, what you do is just plug the feet there. Pretty large feet. Well, slide into place. Okay. And for the other feet, like that. So you got articulation of the feet there. So upward and downward motions. So there you have it. Now what we do is the feet of the thunder brachio folds in nicely, so it could be hide there. And then you separate the legs, and then you lift this up and the other side too. And then the cannons go down, and then you close it by pushing this blue part inside there. So the other one, just pull it up down there. So there you have it. Saurer's feet. So next is land stego. So pretty much easy to remove the fins, and this will probably, you know, as you know in the show, will become the shield. So here's the shield of gosaurer. So let's put it aside, and basically you just tore this apart. So pull out the tail, and then the feet, just like thunder brachio, folds in. So, and in the front part, just like that. So now what we do is you rotate this all the way up just like that. And the other side. Go. So now the sides here go right there too. Okay, so now as for the head, you have this back part here, you need to pull it off. Let's go. And then the front part here, you have to click it down, but first you have to pull this up, the fins up, and then you can go down. Now rotate downwards to expose the head of gosaurer. So there you have gosaurer's head, and then put the chest piece back up, open it. Then you return this part here, the back part, like so. So it locks into place. So there's no horn there. So what they got here is they actually have a horn tucked inside here. So actually this piece is useful for the small parts like this. You can hide them here, and also what you can do here is you can put for example the thunder brachio head here. You just slap it there, and the tail, just snap it into place here too. There. So you got like a Loch Ness monster here, so you could hide away. Pretty neat. So let's put this aside, we don't need this one. So again, here's the horn for gosaurer. You just slap that into place in the hole on the head, on the forehead. Now we just snap all the pieces together. So feet, there's a hole there which locks this into place, and you just light it there. Not much trouble there. So gosaurer for you. Now for the arms, okay. Rotate this one part and then put it on the side, slap into place. The other one too, rotate and lock into place. And now for the wings, there are two pegs here which can be locked in here. So let's attach the wings first. It gets easily removed since it's just a mini claw. So let's lock it into place here, like that. So here's the front part now. So there's gosaurer, but we have to attach the hands first. But prior to that, let's attach the shield. So I have attached the hand part already, so you can snap into the shield already. So snap the shield there, and I have got the other hand attached to the sword. Actually, I like the sword of gosaurer a lot. The design with that gold, red, white handle and that green, I mean, it's effective. Neat looking saber indeed. So let's put it on gosaurer's hand. So on the right fist for the sword, and on the other side for the shield. I got it wrong. Put it first here, then now we put the shield, and so there you have it, guys. It's gosaurer with its sword and shield. So for a model kit, I'll give it 7 out of 10, probably because it has a good color texture, but unfortunately the parts does not match, so it's kind of wobbly, so it's hard to maintain while it's on post. So there you have it. So now let's turn it into its jet mode. As you all know, gosaurer has 3 modes: the robo mode, and the dyno mode, and of course the jet mode. So basically what we do is just break it down first again. So remove the arms, remove the shield too. So what we do here is put the hands sideways, and the other one too, and then put the shoulders all the way down. The other side too. Let's do that one all the way down. There. Okay. So the fins also go down. That's for the front. Now for the back. Let's put the knees first down there. It's pretty wobbly. So what we do, let's remove the horns again. There we go. Now you got the tail of the stego, which becomes the front piece for the jet, and then we detach the wings. And you reattach it so it would go downwards. So the other one too. There you go. So the wings go like front. Okay, now for the last part, we have to detach the wings again. So what we need is to remove this back part again, the back piece here, and the front piece goes forward, and we have to expose the, I call this head of the stego. So what we do is just rotate it back all the way there, and then clip it back front. So return this here, slide it down. Okay. There we go. Now let's return the wings. There you go. Okay. So to connect the front piece here, you have to slide it all the way here on the stego head. So, and then you open up the wings. So there you have it, guys. Gosaurer in its jet mode. So pretty much like the master grade wing Gundams. So plain and simple, just put the head of the jet mode in the front piece, and then you have it. So that's it for the gosaurer review.